Hello friend, welcome to your kitchen channel of productivity. Today I'm here to give you a few advice that I would love to hear before I was 18. I'm not using my glasses today because that's how it looks like, so I'm blind. Yeah. So let's go to the first advice. Don't go to the college if you're not sure that you want to do this for the rest of your life. I had an experience in the college and it was not amazing. I went to the college when I was 17 and I really did not want to go to the college back then because I was not sure that I want to do that for the rest of my life. I went to the college of in computer engineering and it was not a good thing for me. I spent 2 years in there and I had a pretty bad time. I was really depressed at the time and I was like, what I'm doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. So I basically discovered that I should had make a course so I could go to the college. And you're probably thinking, why do you say that? Because most of the people that I knew in the college was there because they already work in the area, so they were in the college to get to become like more professional. So I had no idea of programming and so it was really difficult for me. I could not really understand what I was doing there. So please try to go to a course and then you have to decide what you want by having the experience in a course. Because when you go to the college, it's really difficult to give up. So let's go to the second advice. Don't compare yourself. I mean, you're gonna say to me, Luciana, come on, I'm tired of this kind of advice. Are you freaking kidding me? But I'm not. Comparing yourself is something that is not very good. I already talk about this in this video. This is a really interesting video where I talk about how did I get out of social media and why did I did this, and one of the reasons are because I was comparing myself to other people. And in this video, I'm not saying only advice that I really like to had listen when I was younger than 18. It's also a few advice that I would love to consider when I was younger. Because we always listen to this, but we never really take it serious. We just really don't care. But I want to tell you that you live in a different reality than other people, so it doesn't make any sense to compare yourself. So please don't do that. I was like, okay, everyone is going to the college with 17. Why I'm not going to? So that's why kinda I went to the college because I want to go to the college like everyone else, and I didn't know what I was doing. So it was a mistake. And by the way, I'm not saying that you don't have to go to the college. I'm just saying that you have to wait a little bit. Just don't go if you're not sure, okay? Another example really important for you to think is that maybe there's a person in your life that you know and this person's like 16 or 18 or 20, I don't know. You are comparing yourself to this person. So you're just thinking, oh my gosh, this person already has her life and she doesn't live with her parents. Stop doing that. I'm planning to move out of my parents' house when I'm gonna be 22. This might be really old for some people and really young for others because we don't live the same reality. It's different. My brother get out of my mother's house like when he was 18. I'm not really sure. I think he was 18. And my older sister, she was like 23, 22. I think she was 22. We lived in the same house. We had the same opportunities, kind of. And we are moving out in different ages because that's how it works. And so please don't compare yourself to anyone. Start to work early and start saving money. I started working when I was 14. I really regret because I did not save money. For you to understand this, if I had some money saved, I would go to the college next year. I would be like accomplishing a dream for me. But because I did not save money, I'm not going to college next year. I'm only going in 2025. So please understand that when you use your money in a way that it's not smart, you're not gonna be able to accomplish your goals in the time that you wanted to. In addition, I think that it's really important for you to start studying about finances. Consider not only study but also applying this in your life. Stop wasting your money on things that you don't really need, because when you do this when you are younger, it's going to be better for you. If you want to be recognized as an adult, please act like an adult. You have to assume responsibilities. If you say to a person that you're gonna do something, please do it. If you really want people to trust you, you have to earn this trust. It's not gonna happen if you are like irresponsible. It doesn't really make any sense if you keep doing bad things and like making your parents' life miserable. So I'm just gonna come closer to you. Just gonna see all my imperfections. Look at it. This is the most important advice that I'm gonna give to you today. God is your priority. O Pai é sua prioridade. Entenda isso. Entenda. You have to start working so your relationship with God can grow. If I would have done this, I would never have lost 2 years of my life in a college that I shouldn't even got into. If I had in my mind that I should prioritize the relationship with God, I would know what I should do for my entire life, and I would be going out of college this year, because I went to the college when I was 17 and I would be 21 and I would be a professional now. I want you to understand that I only knew what I would do for the rest of my life when I start to prioritize my relationship with God. And this is something really interesting. I'm gonna talk about it in a few videos in the future, but it's really important for you to understand that God is everything in your life. So you have to value your relationship with God every single day of your life. You have to wake up and go to study the Bible. It doesn't matter how busy your life is. It doesn't matter how busy you are in the day. If you have to study, if you have to work, it doesn't really matter. So if you have to like make a decision, you're just gonna pray for it. You're not gonna just like, okay, I'm just gonna accept this job because it's a great opportunity. But when you have a relationship with God, you're not gonna accept everything. You're just gonna have to pray about it and understand what He wants for your life. So these are the 5 advice that I would like to have heard when I was younger than 18. If you consider this kind of things in your life, I think that you're gonna grow a lot. If you are younger than me, please pay attention in these parts of your life, because I'm sure that this is gonna be really, really important for you. I see you in the next one, and remember, you are loved. Bye.